Hey guys, welcome to Sunday Podcast with me, your host Twija, and we have Pablo. And today we have a guest, a good friend of ours, Dan. Dan, say something,
Hello,
bro. Yep.
hello everyone. My name is Daniel, but you can call me Dan.
Nice.
We
Mantap, man. Okay, so basically today we're gonna dive into, not not your extravagant topic, but it's something that
Mm-hmm.
we would want to talk about. That is relationship.
ooh
Ooh.
Yeah. So, give something like give few words on like not few words lah. Maksud aku macam what's your take on relationship? Just a short description of relationship for you.
A relationship, huh?
Yep.
A special bond between two gender.
Okay.
yes.
Very macam buku textbook
Very Google lah.
very Google lah.
Okay, what do you mean Google, bro? It's my answer, man.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Respect. So, first thing first, I think what I would like to ask is bagi three words that describes a relationship, tiga yang benda penting bagi kau ah.
Oh, bukan ayat.
Three
It can
words.
be ayat, I think.
Yeah.
It can be ayat lah. Okay.
Can.
For me, for me, I would say a beautiful sunset.
Okay.
Okay, lagi?
This is because about macam sunset kan.
Uh-huh.
Ada hari cantik, ada hari cloudy, ada
Ui.
hari hujan. Sama juga cari relationship. Ada hari okay, ada hari tak okay.
Wow.
Tapi macam sunset juga kan. At the end of the day, matahari tetap sunset. Sama lah macam relationship. Macam mana pun, last, dua-dua partner kena ada.
Ui.
Yeah.
Alright.
Saya saling melengkapi lah.
Hey, man. Yeah.
Ui. Ni speaking from experience ni.
Berapa tahun nak experience? Kalau boleh tanya lah kan.
6 bulan.
6 bulan. Still experience. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice experience.
Okay.
Hopefully.
How about you, Arman?
Three words?
3 words,
Yeah.
bro. You need to give like 2 more, right?
Aku punya three words je. For me, relationship is beautiful, chaotic at times, and warm.
Sheesh.
Yes, it gives you the warm feeling.
Okay.
Tu je, jangan lari.
No. Aku sebab korang guna ayat macam very poetic aku macam simple
Of
je
course.
sangat.
Bagi je, bro.
Okay, aku bagi sikit aku olah sikit lah. So, my first benda pertama aku look into is trust, right?
Ui.
And then kita main tarik tali pula.
Oh, push
That's
and
my
pull.
second point. And then, you tolerate you gotta tolerate with each other.
I see.
Yeah.
Nice. I like how kita semua tak come out langsung dengan three words.
I mean, it is 3 words.
Came up with 3 words. But
Alright.
yeah. Okay, so moving on. Okay, so that since I would like to ask you this so what's your type? Yeah. What's apa yang kau cari dalam sesuatu pasangan tu?
For me lah kan.
Mhm.
In a relationship, you will not get what you want, but you will get what you need. And for me, what I need is a partner yang caring, loving, calm, selesa, boleh sembang, and also career driven. Aku tak nak yang macam, bubbly, yang hyper semua tu.
Yeah.
Macam happy go lucky kan.
Yeah, happy go lucky. It's hard to match their energy and all.
Okay.
Faham.
So yeah, at the end of the day, kalau boleh nak yang macam comfortable with.
Comfortable with.
Yeah.
Okay.
So kau suka yang macam lebih tenang lah.
Yeah, lebih tenang instead of like
Hmm.
chaotic all the time.
Sebab kau pun orang yang tenang kan. So you want to match that energy lah.
Yang close
Ya
friend
ke?
tahu, close friend je yang tahu.
Tenang ke tak tenang
Itu soalan kau kan. So yeah. Okay. How about you, Pablo?
About me, what's my type Well, macam aku, I think like kita tak boleh nak, at least for me lah personally, aku tak boleh nak letak specific like type untuk list down setiap benda apa yang aku nak. Because macam Dan cakap, dia kita takkan dapat orang yang macam tu.
Faham?
Sebab sebenarnya tak wujud pun orang-orang yang macam yang kita nak like, perfectly
Yeah.
ikut
Betul.
every single criteria.
True, true,
Yeah.
true.
But of course ada few things yang macam in general lah kita nak. Aku rasa semua orang pun sama juga. Kita nak someone yang baik, someone yang maybe family oriented, yang respect orang,
Alright.
someone yang at least for me lah, someone yang boleh bawa diri dia sendiri. And the rest is more to, I would say, bila dah kenal orang tu lah, more to like the chemistry, selesa ke tak dengan orang tu, and do you think boleh commit ke tak. For me, itulah yang aku punya type per se.
Yeah.
Betul.
So family oriented, like what do you mean by that, family oriented?
Family oriented, well, dia akan macam mana, dia value family dia, one, and of course when they, you know, relationship kau nak ada dengan someone tu, and you want to build your own family kan. So kalau boleh aku nak someone yang boleh value family sendiri, and jagalah family sendiri, jaga and sayang family sendiri.
Sebab the way your partner treats her family should be the same how her will treat your family. Macam tu
Yeah,
lah.
how she'll treat our own family.
Alright. Faham. Nice. For myself, again, like aku punya point semua macam one by one lah. Tapi if I were to elaborate, like someone that has the not capability, has the macam dia nak understand lah. Bukannya understand.
Macam curious.
Bukan. Maksud aku like he or she wants to understand the spouse, the pasangan, and and also the relationship itself.
Okay.
Like bukannya sebelah aja yang
Nak dia tunjuk effort lah.
effort. And then of course I would want someone yang very sweet, very macam bukannya macam like Dan said happy go lucky and everything. I mean I have no problem with that. Cuma sweet in my dalam aku punya kamus is like someone yang does something with meaning.
Yeah.
Yeah. And one more, this one I consider important also, which is we can be a safe place for each other. Safe place lah.
Faham.
Like
She can be your home lah.
home, betul. Aku balik rumah ada 2 rumah.
Nak pergi rumah mana satu ni?
Satu rumah je.
Satu rumah. Okay.
Tapi itu perumpamaan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ya betul lah tu. Like everyone ada dia punya type sendiri. It's very subjective.
Betul.
Tapi at the end of the day macam kalau dah comfortable yang lain tu macam tak penting sangat.
Aku rasa macam aku rasa macam like mungkin kita sebelum ni kan, like before the relationship apa-apa.
Yep.
Think kita semua ada mindset macam kita nak nak orang macam ni. you know, kita ada list kan. Tapi bila kita
Yes.
jumpa someone tu, list tu macam dah campak somewhere.
Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
We along the road we accept everything.
Yeah.
Mm.
Sebab kita dah selesa, we're comfortable already.
Yeah.
Alright, moving on. So, how do you feel? Oh, sorry. How do you know if she's the right one?
Damn. Now that's a deep question. Mm-hmm. So Arman, you want to answer first?
I think kita bagi yang paling recently lah.
Okay.
Yang recently.
Okay.
Yang fresh
You're-
again.
Yeah,
Kita nak dengar jawapan dia dulu.
you're our guest of honor today, so kita bagi privilege lah untuk kau speak up dulu.
Hmm.
How do you know if she's the right one?
Yep.
For me, maybe the feelings that I have for her yang aku tak rasa untuk orang lain. Like ever.
Mhm.
Sebelum ni mungkin ada crush and everything, but now that I'm in a relationship, it's a bit different. And rasa tu lain tau.
Yeah, faham.
And then also, macam mana nak cakap dia macam, she makes me a better person in a way. In terms of a person, a boyfriend, kerja, dari segi, you know, kita Islam, dari segi Islam. Sebab bila dah ada partner, and then kita dah boleh relate dengan dia, macam nak cakap she makes me a better person lah overall.
Yalah. Faham.
Mhm.
And at the same time, you want to be the best for her. So
Yeah. And also lagi satu important, maybe family acceptance lah. Maybe kalau macam contoh your partner kan, you dah pernah pergi jumpa dia punya family and all, and you can see how their family reacts to you, how they sembang dengan you, how they accept you lah.
Yep. Faham.
So from that, maybe it gets a bit more serious relationship. So because of that, maybe she is the right one. Macam tu lah.
Faham.
Okay. So basically, your family terima tak terima, and how it changes you in for a person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Faham. Sebab like just for context macam then I think macam skip few steps lah kan. Terus belum nak
What's that, bro?
nak ada in relationship dia terus jumpa family.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, which is good
Selalunya
thing.
orang in dalam relationship dah macam setahun lebih baru nak jumpa family kan.
Yeah.
Something
Then macam
commendable lah.
skip. Commendable lah. Tak semua orang buat lah.
Yeah.
Tak semua orang berani buat lah.
Betul top G lah.
Imagine our first date pun dah jumpa family kan.
I mean this is shows yang then serious aku.
Yeah,
Relationship ni.
that shows me yang I'm serious and
Committed lah.
yes, committed to her.
Faham.
Alright.
Untung orang tu.
Tahu sangat orang tu kan.
RM10.
Dah PM dah bank account. Okay. So, moving on. 40.
How do I know she's the one? I think first thing aku tengok sama ada aku selesa ke tak dengan someone tu. So I have macam mana I have to feel comfortable talking to that person and then feel comfortable to share anything, like maybe not everything at moment, tapi share anything yang aku nak share yang aku mungkin share dengan yang aku tak share dengan orang lain.
Yeah.
And then I think the feeling of wanting to like protect that person, the feeling to maybe nak macam mana Macam dia cakap lah, kita tak rasa dengan orang lain. Like kita rasa sayang kat orang tu.
That special feeling lah.
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
Lepas tu and at the same time kita macam kita tak nak orang tu pergi dengan orang lain.
Wow.
That kind of feeling. And then macam dan juga when he said the thing macam crush tu kan. Sometimes kita tengok orang macam oh cantik orang tu, tapi kita mungkin macam suka tengok orang tu, tapi kita tak ada rasa nak ada dengan orang tu.
Betul.
Faham tak?
Ah,
Tapi kecuali dengan orang yang kita ada sekarang lah. Yang kita
yeah.
rasa macam kita betul-betul nak ada. So I think that's one of the feeling lah. And then just to echo what Dan said again about macam family acceptance, so I think that is one of the biggest part juga, because
Betul.
when you're with your partner, kau bukan just kahwin dengan your partner je, kau akan kenal semua the whole family dia.
Betul.
And nak tak nak, you guys will get to know each other. So alhamdulillah, like aku dengan girlfriend aku pun, family dia pun okay, family aku
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
so yeah, I think that's
Really
a
good sign.
plus lah. It's a good sign.
Nice. So both of you are saying like you're comfortable with the person, and of course, family acceptance.
I think family acceptance tu dia macam solidify lagi lah
Mhm.
the
Yeah.
relationship.
Tapi
Yeah.
yang nak tahu yang the she's the one tu, tak kisahlah betapa ramai perempuan cantik yang nak dengan kau ke, lalu sini sana ke, tapi bila kau pandang kat perempuan cantik tu, kau tak rasa apa-apa sebab kau dah tahu yang kau dah ada partner kau.
Yeah.
So you don't need anyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Faham. Yeah. I mean, I totally agree with both of you, right? But for me to add, right, bagi aku personally, it's been like more than 7 years already. And like
Insane.
when aku tahu she's the one, dia tak ada, it's subjective tau. Dia tak ada macam, tiba-tiba dia terjatuh dompet dia, lalu aku pun tolong angkat and bertetap mata. Not all those like, those are like some drama shit.
Yeah.
But for me, it all came down to my own feelings lah. Macam at one point, aku rasa macam, ush, aku belingam lah. Aku belingam.
Faham.
Yeah, faham.
And then like I can see this thing going far. I mean, I cannot justify benda tu at that point,
Yalah,
right?
it's a gut feeling lah.
Yeah, it's a gut feeling ah.
Yeah.
And for me, what solidifies it, besides family acceptance, is when we establish a base understanding between each other. So at that point, aku macam, yeah, we're going far lah. Sebab to me, like at this point, the dating scene, right, is
Yeah.
more towards building our own family rather than
Oh,
back then it was like what apa orang kata dulu cinta
lepas
modern.
lebih-lebih
Yeah, right. So memang sekarang kita dah ada goal lah. So bila ada goal tu dia lagi kukuh lah.
Lagi serious lah.
Yeah.
It puts a stamp
Yep.
on the relationship.
Betul.
And then betul juga macam at least for me lah, macam for me to be in a relationship with someone, aku nak someone yang first, maybe ni nature as a seorang lelaki kan. And kita pun semua lelaki, so kita boleh cakap daripada point of view lelaki lah.
Yep.
So as a lelaki, for me, aku nak protect,
Yeah.
provide, and then maybe seboleh sebanyak aku nak guide dia in a good way. Maybe dia pun boleh buat guide aku juga in a good way.
Help each other.
So kalau aku ada that feeling towards someone, then that person is the right person lah. Bukan semua orang yang boleh buat kita rasa macam tu.
Betul.
Yep.
I agree.
So yeah.
All right. Yeah. So next is, like, of course, in any relationship, right? Of course, we will encounter challenges, difficulties, and in a way, of kita can, argue, quarrel, and such, right? So my question is, what do you consider a good or a bad fight?
Hmm.
Good
From
or
my
bad?
from my
Mhm.
POV kan,
Mm-hmm.
a couple should argue a bit more often. Tapi tak selalu lah, obviously kan.
Yep.
Okay.
Sebab bila couple ni bergaduh ataupun yalah bergaduh, diorang boleh nampak apa a new side of them. Macam a good side and also a bad side.
Yep.
Mhm.
So bila tengah bergaduh tu, we can like show our true self and then we can see whether our
Yeah,
partner accepts our lows and highs.
Mhm.
Tapi kenapa aku cakap argue lebih kan, sebab bila kita tengah bergaduh tu, kita boleh ada conversation dengan partner kita kenapa dia buat argument tu, and then kenapa dia raise that topic,
Mhm.
apa yang aku rasa bila dia cakap topik tu.
Yeah.
And then obviously at the end of the day, kita mesti akan macam say sorry and then correct each other's mistake. To me, macam tu lebih better lah. Have a better relationship. Bila kita gaduh a bit more, tapi bukan selalu lah. Kalau selalu
Faham.
dah gaduh benda kecil-kecil pun, tu memang dah tak healthy lah tu. Tu memang dah pening kepala lah tu.
Yeah.
Tapi tengok situation jugalah.
Faham.
Tapi for a good fight, maybe reassurance fights. Contoh, bila partner tu buat assumption kan,
Aha.
yang kenapa you dah tak text I selalu, kenapa you dah macam tak hyper bila text dengan I, bila call dengan I.
Mhm.
And then you dah tak sayang I ke apa, macam tu, benda macam tu lah.
Yeah.
Benda tu akan jadi in relationship obviously. So then the partner boleh cakap, mana ada, I tak rasa macam tu kat awak. It's just your assumption and everything.
Mhm.
And then dia bagilah reassurance to the partner yang I still love you and then everything. At the end of the day, it's a good fight. It builds more trust, more secure relationship. Macam tu maybe for me a good fight lah.
I think if you're looking in a positive point of view, yes.
Mhm.
But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes sometimes kita pun tak boleh nak kawal emotion kan.
Ya,
Sometimes
betul lah.
tiba-tiba dapat teks satu so macam apa hal ni?
Ya betul.
So
So instead of bottling it up, baik bagi tahu je, kenapa you ni? Instead of kita simpan lama-lama jadi bukit.
Better you argue that time.
Ya, better argue at that time lah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Alright.
Tapi like what if like maybe kau ataupun your partner is someone yang susah nak open to talk about it.
Mhm. Yang tu susah sikit. Sebab bila partner kita nak susah, nak express their feelings ataupun diorang suka bottle up, nanti sampai at one point, keluar semua benda. And bila dah keluar semua benda tu, it will get chaotic, it will get stressful. Sebab dia dah kumpul lama-lama tak cakap awal-awal.
Yeah tu.
I mean there's no communication lah between the partners.
Yeah.
And you have to avoid it at all costs.
Yeah. I think one of it comes down to sama ada partner tu comfortable ke tak. Kalau dia comfortable mungkin dia akan lagi senang untuk share.
Ya, betul. Yep. Agree. Kalau contoh sebelum ni, the partner macam express dia punya feelings, and then dia punya partner lagi seorang tu macam, kenapa you benda-benda kecil macam ni pun you nak bagi tahu I?
Yeah.
Kan. Lepas tu and then the partner tu pun macam, takutlah nak buat benda yang sama, takutlah nak express feelings.
Yelah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tu main peranan jugalah.
Mhm. Faham.
Mhm.
Uh,
So
Okay.
Arman?
For me personally, I don't think you can label. At least for me, I don't think I can label a fight or an argument as a good or bad. Because argument in the heat of the moment, it's not a good thing.
Mm.
It sucks. But if you can talk it out after that, then it might be good for the both of you. So macam, and it's all about macam how we look at it lah. Macam one way of looking at it is, maybe after the argument, talk about it again, sama ada argument tu valid ke, is apa yang partner kita rasa tu
Valid ke?
valid ke tak.
Yeah.
It's a, but macam nak cakap, it's kind of a very subjective punya question, because for some people, dia tak nak tengok, dia tak nak ada argument, sebab kalau ada argument maknanya something
Yeah.
is wrong.
Yeah.
Every fight is a bad fight.
Yeah, something is wrong, like there's no trust lah ni lah. But
Atau
but to some, the argument is actually one of the way to, it's not nice kalau boleh nak elak kan. But if it happens, it's a way to learn more about your partner.
yeah.
Because like Dan said, like it's when you're in the heat of the moment, like everything comes out, right? The worst version of you comes out.
Yeah, betul.
But after that, after you guys dah bagi space and talk about it again, that's when kita tahu macam karakter partner kita macam mana.
Yeah.
Sama ada dia someone yang kita boleh talk to. Masa tu lah kita belajar macam mana handle kan.
So
And
maknanya kau prefer argue bila necessary je lah.
I mean,
You try avoid it at
bila
all.
necessary. Tapi nak kata necessary pun susah juga. Sebab sometimes saya tak tahu partner kita kan. Macam aku macam, like at least for me, macam personally aku very chill lah. Tapi tak tahu tiba-tiba angin tu datang dari mana kan.
Betul?
So dia datang, kita jadi airbender lah.
Alright.
Kita handle je lah kan.
Yeah.
But I think like I said before, macam perspektif daripada seorang lelaki, at least for me, macam apa yang penting is to control my emotion during the moment. Jangan terlalu reactive. Cakap partner kita cakap sikit macam, oh kenapa you tak reply ni lepas tu you terus macam mana lah. You terus macam, apa ayat bahasa Melayu dia? Melenting You terus macam melenting macam, apa ni, you tak percaya I ke? Semua tu macam, benda tu akan jadi lagi teruk lah. So take a moment and dengar lu apa partner kita nak cakap. And daripada situ, bolehlah bincang.
Lelaki memang kena pandai control emotions lah.
Yeah, that's one of the key qualities lah yang aku rasa penting lah untuk ada. And especially zaman sekarang ni macam susah sikit nak cari.
Betul.
But yeah, so yeah, it's hard to put a label on an argument or a fight.
Tija?
Yeah, true. I mean, like, of course, an argument starts off bad lah kan. Okay, sebab the argument tu berlaku bila ada miscommunication, bila you do not fully understand the situation and between each other. So for me, what would be considered good is when, of course, you'll be very emotional kan. Tak kisahlah seorang ke, dua-dua ke, during the heat of argument. But give it time, give time, and bagi aku personally, I would try to be as rational as possible lah.
Ah,
Yeah,
Even
faham.
even if aku actually like years back lah, I would say years back, like what Dan pointed out just now, whereby you bottle up your feelings, your partner does not know how to express their feelings. That's me.
Mhm.
Truthfully. That was me back then. So, at some point things get so messy and everything, right? So, probably that as a person is a bad way, or not the best way to handle,
Yeah.
or to handle a argument lah.
Hmm.
So, you know a bad way, not a bad way lah, it's just that, yalah, like of course you guys also pointed out just now, like kita tengah marah-marah ni, tengah emotion, tengah, of course
Yeah.
we men, from my POV, right, we have the tendency to macam kita relax sikit lah, kan.
yeah.
But then kalau kita terlalu relax, right, sampai we do not, dia macam bagi aku, it's a disrespect to your partner lah, bagi
Oh,
aku. Dia macam, okay, kau, we're so into this argument, like I'm so into this argument, but you're like, okay, yeah, sure, I'm just gonna, like, listen to you. But then aku tak bagi
oh,
apa-apa input kepada argument tu.
hmm.
Sebab setiap argument tu mesti, like I said just now, mesti ada misunderstanding, miscommunication,
Yalah.
right?
Faham.
So if you do not give out input, then how are you going to resolve it?
Yeah.
Faham. But I think okay lah, now that I think we've touched a little bit about the next topic as well, which is how to handle an argument kan.
Betul?
Kita masukkan sekali lah. So
Yep.
I think talking about giving input ke macam cakap balik masa argument tu ke, I think it depends on each couple lah, how they handle it. Because sometimes giving input just make things worse kan,
Oh,
to
yep.
certain couple. Ada couple yang bila partner dia tak bagi respons, kita rasa macam oh dia tak dengar apa yang kita cakap.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Ada partner macam bila partner bagi respons, kita rasa macam dia nak gaduh dengan kita.
Betul, faham.
So
Betul.
so I think it's very subjective and you need to understand your own partner lah kan.
Your own ways lah.
But for me, I think that is the thing yang you akan learn along the way
Oh.
Sebab kita tak boleh nak macam duduk and cakap macam oh kalau you gaduh dengan I, apa situation dia. Sebab kita tak boleh nak, benda tak boleh nak bincang kan.
Yeah.
And the moment tu tiba-tiba tengah marah tu jadi benda lain pula. So it's going, you need to learn by experience lah.
Learn from experience.
Yeah, that's one lah. I think, and how you handle your argument, one of it at least macam cara maybe my way and Dan's way as well. Like kita suka cakap after dua-dua dah calm down
Oh,
and come back, then kita boleh cakap benda tu kan.
Yep.
So I think one of the things that you need is to be able to be comfortable to have an uncomfortable talk.
conversation, yeah.
Yeah.
Uncomfortable conversation. Because sometimes kita terasa macam benda tu tak selesa ke, tabu ke apa ke, kita rasa macam tak nak cakap lah.
Betul.
But when you guys don't discuss these small things, even though sometimes you rasa macam benda kecil je pun.
Yeah.
If benda kecil pun you tak boleh nak discuss now,
Mm-hmm.
then benda besar lagi yang susah you nak discuss.
Yeah.
At least for me, macam at least, of course lah, akan ada argument, setiap relationship ada.
Wajib.
So for me, I will listen first. I let my partner talk, apa yang dia nak cakap, apa yang dia nak luahkan. And then of course I akan bagi maybe a little bit of input as an assurance yang everything's fine.
Yeah.
Kalau dia nak masa, she can have all the time she wants.
Mm-hmm.
Ataupun kalau aku perlukan masa, aku akan cakap aku perlukan masa. And thankfully partner aku memahami. So bila datang balik and cakap, then you guys cakap elok lah apa yang salah. Kalau memang kita salah, then kita you need to man up and apologize lah.
Betul.
And try to talk, okay, in the future macam mana nak handle apa yang kita boleh buat to do, to avoid arguments and stuff.
Betul.
But I think sometimes kita rasa macam partner tu apa, bottle up fit. Talking about bottling up feelings, and sometimes kita rasa macam partner tu bottle up feeling sebab tak nak cakap kita lah apalah. Tapi sebenarnya bila tengok balik, kita yang bagi partner kita rasa tak selesa
Betul.
untuk cakap dengan kita. I think like that's sometimes self-reflection tu penting juga.
Betul.
So like taking the point of like bottling up, and like I said just now pun, I was that person kan. So from
Yeah.
my view macam bukan sebab my partner pun, right? It's just that aku as a person memang I'm not trying to generalize it, but like I would say what I see, like most men do that lah. Yeah.
Aku rasa I think it comes from macam aku pernah agak cuma maybe terasa macam benda tu macam unnecessary.
Mm-hmm.
Dan bila kalau dia cakap nanti lagi jadi problem.
Betul. Yep. I
So
agree.
mesti macam tak penting kot nak cakap. Fahamnya.
So sekarang macam okay lah. It's for me aku lagi understand that pouring out my feelings appropriately is much, although it might trigger here and there kan, but then still we still have to luahkan perasaan kita.
Betul.
Sebab-
Instead of simpan.
Betul, for our partner to understand. Sebab kalau kita simpan sendiri, and then how is our partners going to understand, right? So
Yeah, betul. And then it's like macam mana yang kau cakap awal-awal tadi having that base understanding.
Yep.
Of each other. I think that's very important. But of course lah, kita punya partner pun ada role yang dia play.
Yeah.
So, masing-masing ada role dia.
Dia macam Arman cakap Arman cakap ada orang yang suka settlekan the argument tu sekarang. Dan ada orang suka settlekan the argument esok. Maknanya the partner perlukan masa and everything
cool down lah.
to cool down. Jadi for me, if you want to handle argument macam tu, kita kena ada comprehension lah. The ability to understand your partner. Kenapa dia perlukan masa, kenapa dia react macam tu. Selalunya most of the time bila partner yang macam nak sembang pasal topik tu esok, sebab dia tak nak say something yang dia akan menyesal.
Yeah.
So kita kena faham lah kenapa dia react macam tu.
Yeah, tapi bagi aku personally, I don't want to macam tidur selagi benda tu tak settle.
Yeah. Same.
Macam ada advice yang orang kata macam apa, never
Don't go to sleep.
don't go to sleep
Bingsat
when you are arguing ke apa benda, apa tak ayat dia.
Don't go to sleep without solving the problem with your partner first. Macam tu.
Yeah.
Macam tu lah.
Yeah. Same. For me, aku pun apply the same thing. Macam kalau benda tu, of course, like you guys say, like bagi masa and everything, right? So, but then that doesn't mean that macam we would be comfortable leaving off the argument macam tu.
Yeah.
So, sebanyak yang kita boleh untuk perbetulkan ataupun talk to each other during the argument, we do. But then of course kita macam tak pushy sangat macam malam ni gaduh, malam ni get settle kan.
Jadi boleh, kalau boleh ni lah, not too long lah. When we say give some time tu, bukannya like 2-3 days, 1 week ke.
Overnight lah
But by the night sebelum tidur tu Sorry.
Macam ada experience je, Arman.
Macam tu lah. Yes.
Ah, ini happy night.
Okay.
Risau.
Okay. So moving on, alright. So okay, of course, uh, you as a person ada your own life. Okay. So
Betul.
my question is, macam mana kau balance antara your personal life and your love life? Like, of course, you ada things you have to do, things you want to do, right? So macam mana you balance benda tu?
For me, me and my partner kena understand lah yang we both have our own goals to achieve. So we need to set time. Macam contoh bila nak call dia, bila nak text dia. Maybe dia tengah kerja, maybe dia tengah study. Kalau boleh tak nak kacau. And also kita kena faham lah yang dorang pun ada goal dorang punya sendiri. Goal dalam hidup dorang. Kita tak boleh nak macam selfish dengan partner kita. Kena support dia.
Betul.
By support means give her space untuk dia buat hal dia, dia punya ambition, dia punya goal. Spend time with her family. Mix your love life and your personal life, but not too much. You guys need space also. For
Okay.
me, that is more a healthier relationship.
Faham?
Mhm.
Okay. Well, for me, how do I balance? I think macam aku ada set like priorities and things that I focus on. So aku punya priorities is one, myself, diri aku sendiri, my family, and then my partner. So itu like those three are my priorities. But the things that I focus on, contoh macam career, my health, you know, maybe benda yang benda yang kita buat outside of work, contoh like what we're doing right now, podcast kan, Sunday
Yeah.
podcast. So these are my focus. Sebab okay, ni mungkin hot take lah untuk setengah orang. But untuk aku tak nak terlalu obses dengan relationship atau dengan partner sampai tahap yang kalau aku nak happy, kena dengan dia je. Faham?
Yep.
Okay.
Kalau aku buat benda lain, aku dah tak happy. Kalau kita ada argument, benda lain tu terus macam teruk. Aku tak nak ada dalam macam tu. Mungkin based on experience before this pernah. Sebab pernah macam tu.
Yep.
You know, bila kita punya partner tak happy je, kita pun macam tak happy. Buat benda lain pun tak happy. Ada time dengan family pun tak best.
Dia affect semua
Yeah.
benda lah.
Effect semua benda kan. Macam it sucks lah. Macam bila fikir balik rasa macam bodoh sebenarnya. So now macam at least macam mana, I have things that I want to, macam dia cakap pasal apa, each partner ada dia punya goals kan.
Yeah.
So aku ada my own goals, and I'm sure my partner pun ada own dia punya goals sendiri. You know, we are not at least at the moment we are not tied to anything.
Yeah.
So you know, selagi dia ada masa and dia ada peluang untuk buat apa yang dia nak, dan aku support lah. As long as benda tu tak membahayakan diri dia, tak memburukkan maruah dia sendiri, dan aku support je.
Yeah.
And vice versa. And I think that's how I balance. I think having that uncomfortable talk is important as well, to make sure partner kita faham. Contoh macam kalau kita kerja, kita beritahu dia, contoh kalau I kerja, I tak boleh nak contact you sangat.
You jangan terasa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just having that understanding penting. Lepas tu kalau kerja, macam maybe you akan nampak I bercakap dengan maybe pekerja yang opposite sex, but it's all
Ah.
like professional relationship.
Oh, ya.
Bukannya sebab ada partner yang macam pergi kerja jangan cakap dengan perempuan lah, ni lah, so
Ah,
benda tak boleh. Jangan save nombor orang lah.
betul.
Itu susah sikit lah.
Ya.
Aku nasib baik tak experience benda tu lah.
Mhm.
So yeah, have that talk. Benda-benda korang nak buat, make sure they understand macam aku nak, ada masa aku nak pergi gym ke, nak exercise ke.
Yep.
So partner faham. Kalau dia dengan family, aku biar dia dengan family. Have a
Yeah.
time. So I think the base of it is to have that conversation first. Have that base understanding, and the base tu
Mhm.
baru korang nampak boleh balance ke tak.
Faham. Untuk aku, it's macam tak adalah aku nak cakap macam jadual tau. It's more like, cause
Routine.
we're all working now, right? So, during the working hours, then you work lah kan. Of course, my partner also working. So, bila ada masa we text macam not, we focus on what's the task on hand, like at work kan. But then during dah malam, semua dah relax and get comfortable, then probably we can have our bonding time,
Yeah.
spend our quality time over there. But and of course, like bagi aku bukan tak perlulah. Walaupun benda-benda yang kita nak cakap or we do, small things okay? Even the small things, if it's meaningful, then it will surely help in balancing your love life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we do these mistakes. So macam early on dalam relationship, even before relationship pun kita ada macam this idea of kita kena ada dengan partner 24/7. Kalau kita jarang text dia, jarang call dia, nanti kita macam tak sayang dia lah.
Yeah.
But then when you get into relationship long enough, you realise that macam benda-benda tu tak add sangat value pun. Sometimes like tu je kata kan, bila free macam have that small talk, itu yang bagi the most value. Kita tak cakap benda penting pun, tanya macam you makan apa tadi ni, apa semua.
How's your
Tadi
day?
kerja ni macam mana. Benda tu yang add value.
Yeah.
So balancing is important. It's very important, because daripada situ kalau tak balance, you emotionally and mentally akan terganggu.
Yeah.
And benda tu boleh affect physical juga, penat kan.
Yep.
So belajarlah untuk balance.
So, like macam in my case, macam aku macam kerja construction now. So like macam memang barai lah, not almost every day lah. Okay, I would say dalam seminggu tu adalah dalam 3-4 hari kan, aku memang macam barai gila lah. Right? So macam I'll rest up as much as I can kan. And then like whatever time I have left, aku akan do my best to spend it properly and meaningfully with my partner. Sebab yelah you tidur dah 8 jam kan, dan you kerja dah berapa belas jam pula. Then you just have that few hours je of every day to communicate, to be together. Tapi walaupun sikit, asalkan bermakna. Yeah.
Betul.
Yes, I think macam kita pun, especially now kita dah kerja, kita realise yang kita tak ada banyak masa sebenarnya.
Betul.
Yeah, exactly.
As a student, maybe kita pergi kelas, balik kelas tak ada benda nak buat, boleh keluar makan sekali apa semua.
Yep.
Tapi we don't have that luxury anymore. And I think that's one of the thing yang aku cakap lah, at least dengan partner aku. To make sure yang kita understand like apa yang dia nampak mungkin dalam circle dia ada someone yang couple kan. Yang couple as a student and couple as a someone yang still student and someone yang dah kerja is like two very different things.
Yep.
I cannot always be there. I cannot macam jumpa you sangat selalu.
Yeah.
But whenever I have time, I'll try to make it lah. I'll try my best to make it. Or maybe macam call ke text ke kan.
Yeah.
Sometimes aku pun dengan partner pun tak cakap banyak pun in a whole day. But bila sebab kerja apa semua kan, petang balik pun dah pergi jogging apa semua. But
Yeah.
then malam tu bila ada that small very short conversation pun it makes the whole day macam worth it lah.
Weh. Betul.
Bye.
Totally agree.
Tapi bagi aku betul lah. Macam Arman cakap. Sekarang mungkin kita dah kerja and then our partner maybe a student. So it's hard for us to always be there for her 24/7. Like physically and everything. Tapi bagi aku, sebabkan macam tu lah. Bila kita berjumpa dengan dia, it makes the moment more special.
Ya betul.
So the quality time is there. Sebab kita jarang jumpa. So bila
Ya.
jumpa, it's more meaningful. So
Ya,
kalau kita
betul.
jumpa setiap hari and everything, call setiap hari, text setiap hari, jumpa setiap hari. To some it might be good, but to some also dia macam it will be like a normal thing.
Ya, terlalu biasa kan.
Terlalu biasa, yeah.
Yeah, especially you dah when you guys maybe after 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sometimes like there's a saying, absence makes the feeling grows fonder.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes it's true.
It is true.
So yeah.
Like I would say that is definitely true. Because I'm like 100 of kilometers away from my partner, right?
Yeah.
So like the only time even tak kisah any day pun, even the weekends, the only time or the only way we can communicate is through it's through devices lah kan. Tak
Yeah.
meet up physically apa semua. So even the smallest things that she does really makes my day.
Yeah.
Okay. Betul.
And, yeah, betul. I mean, all of this stems from like having that conversation dengan partner itu.
Yeah.
Having that understanding. I think macam one of the best thing yang kita ada is kita boleh cakap dengan partner kita like in a very mature way. Yang kita ada that understanding dengan partner kita sendiri, partner masing-masing. And kita boleh set that understanding, so masing-masing faham lah. Tak adalah macam confused ke,
Betul.
start rasa tak best ke apa ke. So yeah.
Yeah.
But of course kalau rasa tak best, you can always express it,
Jangan bottle up sudah.
Yeah.
Cing tidak.
Yeah.
Alright, so moving on. So this one maybe kita dah touch sikit lah kan. Previous question, but does your relationship gets into your ambition?
Gets into
Gets in the way of your
Gets in the way
ambition.
lah, yeah. Gets in the way of your ambition.
Macam Arman cakap kan,
Mm.
me and my partner also ada goals.
Yeah.
So kita maybe kena set a boundary. Supaya kita ada masa kita untuk fokus kat goal kita. Dia ada masa dia untuk fokus ke goal dia. Kita jangan we need to have that mutual understanding lah between each other.
Yep.
Yang I have my own time for my own goals. You have your own time for your own goals.
Yep.
Let's not mix it up. That's what I mean by the boundaries. Sebab bila kalau kita dah macam campur aduk, hidup love life kita dengan kita punya ambitions. Your partner supposed to support you, tapi kalau dah bercampur aduk and maybe it became the opposite direction, dia
Berbelah
akan
bahagi ya.
berbelah bagi.
Yeah.
Partner kena understand lah, mutual understanding between each other.
Betul.
Faham.
But I think, and for me macam betul lah, macam kita kena ada understanding of each other yang, you know, because each other ada dia punya goals sendiri yang dia nak capai.
Yep.
But sometimes when we have that conversation dengan partner kita, dari situ sometimes kita find common goals. So dari situ ada goals yang kita boleh buat sama-sama, ada ambition atau goals yang kita nak achieve yang boleh buat sama-sama.
Betul.
So I think that's the beauty of it lah. But I think that, well, having that communication dengan partner kita tu,
Important.
yeah, very important lah. I think like the whole podcast ni pun kita cakap benda tu kan.
Yeah.
It always come back to that simple point. Because obviously kalau kita tak boleh nak ada that conversation, then how are you going to have a like more serious or bigger conversation? And dari situ lagi susah. Sometimes kau ada benda nak buat, untuk benda nak capai, tapi maybe partner kita tak faham. Mungkin salah partner kita sebab dia tak faham, ataupun mungkin salah kita sebab kita tak communicate.
Yeah.
So itu yang selalu akan jadi argument lah apa semua.
It goes both ways lah basically.
Yeah, and goals macam mana cakap, to relationship ni, a common goal, I think one of the common goal yang kita semua ada dengan partner kita is the direction of the relationship, and
Yeah.
to make sure yang partner kita faham yang kita ada dengan dia bukan as for fun saja.
Bukan.
You know, macam one of the biggest like easiest example yang kita ada is one of our friend yang baru kenal partner dia setahun rasanya, and now dah
Yeah.
kahwin lah.
Yeah.
Betul. Less than a year actually. Kalau
Less than a year kan.
Less than a
So
year dah
yeah,
kahwin dah.
that's I think aku pun dah one at the point of my life yang aku macam even sebelum ni pun, before aku dengan girlfriend aku pun, aku cakap macam aku takkan ada dalam relationship unless it's a
Serious one.
serious one, and relationship yang aku boleh commit.
Yeah.
You know, because relationship is it takes a lot, like
Commitment.
physically. It takes a lot of commitment, physically, mentally, financially. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes you kena fikir sikit. But those are the uncomfortable talks that you kena cakap dengan your partner.
Yeah.
You know, to have the understanding. Sebab sometimes, yelah, kita tak boleh nak salahkan partner kita. So contoh macam aku kerja, partner aku tak. So sometimes bila kita as a student, macam kita dulu pun macam seronok kan, keluar
Yalah.
makan-makan apa semua. Tapi bila dah kerja ni macam shoot, banyak pula benda nak kena bayar lah apa semua. So
Yeah.
tanggungjawab tu makin besar. So that understanding kena ada. So yeah.
So macam for me, I would have plans lah. Because of course, when you have goals, you have your own ambition, right? You will have a plan for it. So
Yeah,
you know, why not create plans for your relationship also? So it doesn't you don't get mixed up lah. Along the way kan, you dah tahu macam okay, untuk aku capai my personal goals, my own ambition, these are the things yang I need to do. But at the same time, I cannot neglect the things that are important for me to do with my relationship. But then, of course, akan ada sacrifices you know. Right. You won't just go like a straight road, and of course there are things yang you ada kena sacrifice. And to me, as long as you communicate well with your partner
Yeah.
and your partner also does her best or his best to understand your situation,
Mm-hmm.
then inshallah it will be a good one lah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, true. Like you said lah, there's no like easy way.
Mhm.
Kalau senang, I think semua orang dah ada partner lah sekarang.
Betul.
Yeah.
Yang dah kahwin, dah happy.
Mhm.
Requires commitment.
Yeah, it requires a lot of energy as well.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be an easy path, but it's going to be a beautiful one. So
Yeah.
Yeah, like
siapa nak ada relationship tu bersedia lah.
mhm,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
bersedia segalanya.
Yeah.
Bersedia segalanya. Yeah, I think macam that's one of the reason why macam it's important to ada with someone yang kita nak betul-betul commit, yang betul-betul selesa.
Yeah.
Betul.
Kalau nak macam kalau kita just pandang rupa yang kita nak yang model lah, kita nak ni lah, muka macam ni lah bagai, kita tak tahu orang tu punya hati macam mana, penerimaan macam mana.
Yeah.
So benda tu kena banyak fikir.
It's the
And
don't judge the book by its cover thing ah.
yes, but I think as a human,
Mhm.
we tend to judge
So
the
yeah.
cover first.
Yeah.
Macam mana pun kita cuba plan untuk don't judge a book by its cover, sometimes first impression tu is everything kan.
Betul.
Kita tengok orang tu pun, kalau dia macam tak jaga appearance dia, macam slobby,
Yeah.
kita akan ada impression yang dia ni macam not well mannered ke macam tu. So I think kena I think that's why one of the reason macam aku punya type is someone yang boleh jaga diri,
Mm-hmm.
yang boleh carry herself. So yeah.
Yeah, so like besides having a plan, like going back to my point just now, right? Like you gotta know what you want. Both sides, like what you want in a relationship, what you want in your ambition, kan? Because only then you can so-called balance it out lah. Supaya the tak kisahlah like relationship gets into your way, like in the ambition ke, vice versa ke. Because once you dah tahu, okay, you dah tahu what you want, then things would just work its own way lah.
I see.
Yeah.
But okay lah, I think I'm just playing like devil's advocate lah. Macam apa jadi kalau let's say partner kita tu macam mungkin dia degil sikit, macam tak nak faham the situation. Like bagi macam contoh any situation kan.
Okay.
Dia susah nak faham. And she still expect macam you to be there like 24/7 ke apa. Like how macam kau dah pernah cakap dengan dia, like have this discussion but it keeps on happening. So what do you do? Like do you keep on having the same conversation or different one?
To me, of course, I would go to like, aku akan discuss. Aku akan buat sebis baik untuk bagi dia faham my situation macam mana, Try to make it as simple as possible, cater to her way of understanding. But then, to a point where memang mungkin dia faham tapi macam benda tu dia tak boleh terima lah kan.
Yeah.
Then in a simpler way, no matter, it's like no matter how wonderful and beautiful things are, right? I mean, this is given that you dah bagi masa a good time range and good explanation. Kalau semua tak jalan, then you know the answer lah.
Oh.
Okay.
Dan aku
And
cakap
then
pun. But
nanti your partner reply, I thought you love me unconditionally.
yeah, but to love someone unconditionally, it goes both ways, what?
Yeah.
So of course, I want to understand you, but at the same time, I need the same thing also lah.
Yeah, you have to understand me too.
Faham.
Yep. How about you then?
For me, if my partner jenis yang tak faham, then maybe I have to switch it up a bit instead of like macam before this I might explain it like macam a gentler way, because at the end of the day I want her to understand yang I have my own goals, and I hope you can understand my position yang I need to do this. I can't be you like I can't be with you 24/7. So I might need to be more stern to
Yep.
her instead of macam bagi muka je lah. Tapi at the end of the day, that decision is for the both of us, because I still want her to be with me, and for her to be with me, you need to understand me macam tu lah.
Faham.
Mhm.
There's need to be a macam a middle ground
A middle ground, yep.
where you guys meet lah. Sebab macam mana maybe you guys can get, maybe that partner boleh cater macam, okay, what if apa yang you nak and apa yang I nak,
I know.
and then
We meet in the
instead of
middle.
we meet in the middle. I tak boleh nak ada time kerja, I tak boleh nak ada 24/7, but bila ada masa, maybe I can text you sikit-sikit.
Mhm.
You know, maybe lunch break I can call you kejap. Kalau I tak makan dengan makan dengan colleague,
Yeah.
you know, have that conversation.
Mhm.
And then macam aku, like aku bukan jenis yang macam marah-marah sangat. Aku bukan jenis yang marah-marah macam maki sangat. Aku
Oh.
jenis yang tegas je lah.
Yeah.
So I will make sure the point tu sampai.
Mhm.
And maybe, you know, kalau dia tak faham, then maybe put the partner in my shoes,
Yeah.
bagi dia faham the whole situation. And vice versa lah, kalau aku pun tak faham situation dia, aku pun akan cuba,
Of course.
you know,
Yep.
put myself in her shoes and
Yeah.
understand what's going on. So yeah.
I mean, it goes
But-
back to point then which whereby mutual understanding ah.
Mhm.
True. But macam tu Tuja kata, kalau GG juga, kita pun
At the
GG
end
lah.
of-
GGWP.
Kita pun AFK from the relationship lah.
Kita pun
Yeah. But that's
resign
the
lah
last
hidup.
option lah.
Last
Last.
option lah.
Nah, itu last option lah. Of course lah, kita tak nak benda tu jadi.
Betul.
Yeah. We have to take our relationship seriously.
Yeah.
Because kita, of course kita akan we will pour in like as much effort to fahamkan our partner kan. Tapi kalau memang we're at like our limit kan, rather than just keep pushing it, then you know better to just
Yeah.
go our ways lah.
True. Yeah, but I think macam if both partner wants the relationship to work, then they will work it
Yeah.
out somehow.
Betul.
So, yeah.
Okay, so that was heavy, but you know just a bit more. Okay, just a bit more. So okay, you know, like of course you guys dah kata, you know, how to handle this, how your challenges, what you guys want in a relationship. So bila you dah so called secure in a relationship, right?
Yeah.
Along the way macam mana you nak maintain?
Ooh. Mhm.
How to maintain
How to
How would
maintain?
you in a relationship?
Betul? Bila everything is going good, you know, like you guys dah probably figure out things the other that ground understanding. So how do you maintain it?
Dah ada that one. I think aku start dulu Dan.
Yep, silakan.
Honest. Like honest with your feelings. Express your feelings macam macam everyday like kalau kau sayang dia, bagi tahu kau sayang dia. This one of the way. And then kalau boleh, at least for me, kalau boleh everyday I want to learn something new about my partner. To keep the relationship going. Tak adalah kita nak learn, kita tanya dia, oh you dulu masa ni kat mana, buat apa. Tak adalah like all those things. Like sometimes kita belajar tentang our partner's behavior, how she or he thinks, all those things. And I think as macam aku cakap tadi, I think macam having, I prioritize quality over quantity kan.
Okay.
Sometimes bila kita everyday kita ada terlalu banyak masa untuk cakap dengan each other, sometimes sampai kita tak tahu nak cakap apa, atau kita rasa macam benda tu rutin. And maybe like in a previous relationship pun aku pernah rasa macam tu. So aku rasa macam boring tau. To be honest lah, bila fikir balik kan. Macam boring, macam benda rutin, macam bangun okay cakap ni, lepas tu cakap ni, dia macam dah ada set template for the whole day. And aku tak suka benda tu.
Macam robot lah.
Yeah, for now like, so now macam aku memang elakkan lah benda macam tu. And I think it's been like, obviously it's not so long, like, benda baru juga kan aku ada relationship pun. But I think it's been going good so far. So just gonna continue on that. And to have, I think benda yang penting juga kalau nak maintain like in the long run is to have that trust dekat partner kita. To know that we can always macam rely on partner kita kan. Kalau kita ada apa-apa problem ke, apa-apa benda kita nak share ke, kita tahu yang partner kita ada untuk listen or to give advice. And kita tahu yang partner kita ni is a place where we feel like home lah.
Yeah.
And that's why I said macam earlier, macam bila aku mention 3 words about relationship, I said warm man. I think a good relationship makes you feel warm inside. Rasa selesa.
Makes you feel like safe, home.
Yeah, safe, warm, comfortable. So yeah, I think that's how you maintain a good relationship, to keep that feelings warm.
Yeah.
Faham.
But like Arman said,
Yeah.
for me, to maintain a good relationship, the first one is trust. If you don't have trust in your partner, then what's the point of having a relationship?
Yep.
She can be 100 kilometers away, 200 kilometers away. She can cheat anytime. She can meet a new man. She can WhatsApp new people, text new people on Instagram, on Twitter, everything. So in order to maintain a good relationship, trust tu kena ada. I trust you, you trust me. I'm yours and you're mine. Benda tu kena ada. And also communication. Macam Arman kata kan, macam Arman kata dah ada template. In the morning nak cakap apa, malam nak cakap apa.
Yeah.
Tapi for me lah kan, benda-benda macam tu lah yang buat maintain a good relationship. Sebab kita dah macam commit masa kita. Okay, in the morning I will text her this and this and this and this, and in the night I will text her, how's your day, how are you feeling, and then she can express her emotions, her feeling and everything. And then patut balik to trust. Bila dia dah percaya aku, dia boleh open up semua benda. whether it's good, whether it's bad, and I won't judge her in any way. Yang penting.
Yeah,
And
like
then,
Betul.
hmm?
Continue lah.
And then also, I don't know if you guys pernah dengar ke tak, the 5 love language.
okay.
The physical touch, the acts of service, gift giving, quality time, and words of affirmation.
Mhm.
So kita as a partner kenalah cari apa your partner punya love language. Dan kita attack. Kita
Faham.
attack love language dia.
Faham.
For my partner, I think it is quality time and words of affirmation.
Yeah.
So since my partner dia punya love language words of affirmation, whenever like for example if I want to text her in the morning, right?
Yep.
Instead of I text her a simple good morning, have a good day and everything kan.
Yeah.
I will like maybe I will send a longer message macam good morning, make sure you have your breakfast, drive safe,
Yeah.
I love you and everything. Make the best use of your that short period of time lah. So
Yeah.
dia, like I said, dia pun ada goal dia ada hal
Dia
dia.
buat.
Yeah. And aku pun ada kerja aku. So
Yeah.
kita nak make sure make the best use of that small period of time.
I think when I said template tu kan, aku rasa like betul lah. Macam morning kita ada text morning kita nak
Yeah.
cakap morning apa semua tu. Yeah, I think that's normal lah. Cuma bila once macam at least for me personally, bila aku rasa macam benda tu dah jadi macam robot,
Yeah.
you know, aku cakap ni dekat dia reply ni benda sama je.
No.
Kau dah anticipate.
Itu maksud aku. At that point aku rasa macam it's kind of macam macam dah mati sikit lah.
Oh.
Faham tak?
Mm-hmm.
At least that's from ni lah, previous experience, not now.
So kalau macam tu you're not texting her good morning anymore.
Tak ada lah. Entah.
Sebab tu that's why I say.
Itu dulu lah.
Yeah.
Sebab I mean sebab that those feelings lah, you know. I'm not with that person anymore.
Okay, let's not
So
go
yeah.
there.
I think macam talking about like trust kan, macam kita cakap macam aku cakap, you know, your part, at least to me macam my partner feels like a home.
Oh. Yep.
Like macam rumah kita lah. Kita boleh je tidur rumah member apa semua.
Yeah,
Tapi kita still nak patah balik ke rumah kita sendiri.
Betul.
Nak patah balik tidur atas katil kita sendiri.
I agree.
So macam tu lah. And whenever kita cakap pasal trust partner pun, one of the key points is kita kena trust diri kita juga. You know, walaupun kita jauh macam mana pun, sometimes kita terlalu fokus macam partner kita ni buat something ke belakang kita, padahal kita tak sedar yang kita pun tengah buat something yang partner kita tak suka. You know, so having that trust not only to our partner but ourselves is important as well lah.
Betul lah, like Arman said yang trust can lead to our partner feels like home. Bila kita dah rasa macam partner kita ni macam a safe place, we will have like a apa gitu lah. Macam kita boleh express apa-apa dekat dia without being judged. So kita akan rasa selamat, kita akan rasa happy, kita akan rasa love. Because we have always someone to rely to. Always have someone to go back to. So that for me like maintains a relationship lah. It goes both ways, obviously.
True.
And one more, quality time.
Quality time.
Yeah. Go on a date, go enjoy your beautiful moments, have a good experience, take a lot of pictures.
Tengok sunset and
Tengok sunset.
Post kat story.
Yeah. Dua macam tu lah.
I mean, you guys already talked about all my points. Points aku dua je sebenarnya, tapi macam cuma dah lebih. But I mean, back to trust and communication again. Of course, for trust, dari awal you will need to earn, and then you build the trust, and then you maintain.
Yeah. Oh, yep.
Okay, so trust wise, I mean, you guys dah explain about it, but for me, it's not only about trusting whether does your partner or you yourself does what something behind their back or something, right? But trust that no matter what are the challenges, no matter what you guys are facing or going to face, you'll be there for each other.
Mm.
True.
Yeah.
Because no matter like that you said like you have 100 kilometers ke apa kan, no matter the distance, in what situation pun, you do have to trust that walaupun whatever I'm facing right now or she's facing right now, we are gonna be there for each other. And communication wise, other than apa yang korang cakap, I would say payah agak sebab korang dah ambil semua point aku. Macam mana aku cakap kan? Macam
Cakap je.
Itu je.
But communication wise, it varies. Different couples have their own way of communicating.
Yeah.
But as long as you maintain it and you don't get bored of bercakap dengan your partner, then it's all good to say lah. Macam Arman punya point tadi kan, like so-called ada template. And sure, I agree with the point yang Dan said, it's a good thing to have a template, kan? But then to support Arman punya point, whereby dia macam robot kan, it's like kita dah boleh anticipate lah apa yang orang tu kata. Macam aku kata good morning, then macam benda tu menjadi rutin tau. It's not something bad to be a routine because you're committing to something.
Yeah, but this one macam negative punya routine lah. Gives negative feeling.
Betul.
Is it really a negative thing?
Yes. I think benda tu boleh leads to like very macam toxic relationship lah.
Macam balik-balik yang tu je kau cakap.
Dia macam mati bro. Dia macam kau balik-balik excited kan. Tu kau buka Apex broken moon eh. Kau tak ada map rotation.
Tak ada map rotation. I see.
Aduh. But then you know macam okay, every time nak buka Apex, update Apex pun map sama. There's nothing new. What's the point of updating?
Faham.
Itulah.
Be unpredictable lah basically you mean.
In terms of add flavor lah.
Add flavor to it.
Kau jangan predictable sangat.
Okay. I don't know, macam maybe voice message, selfie.
Selfie okay tak?
Okay. Faham. So basically add flavor lah.
Add flavor to it lah. I mean, of course, yeah.
Sama-sama je.
Yeah, of course you can't like macam adding flavor tu macam bukannya I don't know about you guys lah, but I'm not good at it, you know. But when it comes, right? When aku ada okay. Alright. When I have the idea or basically when aku ada benda nak twist kan, nak bagi flavor lah kan. Then
what?
Okay.
Carry on.
Yeah. So apa aku lupa aku cakap apa.
Benda okay. Twist sangat ni.
So tu aku punya twist sekali aku pun twist lah. So basically bila aku ada idea nak bagi flavor tu, aku bagi tapi aku tak macam bukan mementingkan like okay I need to do this I need to,
tak adalah too obsessed with
obsessed, yes. Sebab sure your daily conversation can be plain kan, but it's how you spend your time with your partner tu yang penting.
Yeah.
Of course
that one.
you can tanya, oh dah balik kerja nanti, oh how's the the same question kan, but doesn't mean it's gonna be the same situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the
Yep.
quality.
Asalkan you and her can voice out your opinions or whatever that happened during the day yang you guys tak sempat or tak boleh nak communicate immediately, then that's the time for you
True.
to let it out.
Okay.
I think
think-
one more how to maintain a relationship kan.
Mhm.
You back off. You back off a bit and then you ask your partner, are we doing good? Are we doing the right thing? Are we okay? Apa macam kita punya communication and everything. Do you have anything to say?
Yep.
Do you have any expression you want to tell me that I didn't know of? Basically macam reassurance lah. Tanya, are you okay? Are you okay with us right now? Macam tu lah.
Betul?
Mm-hmm.
Betul. I think macam apa kita pun dah actually like touch on the next question which is what's the most important thing
Oh
in
yeah.
relationship.
Mhm.
I think we talked about it already, which is understanding and having that conversation. And
Yeah.
but aku nak tanya soalan yang bukan related lah, soalan lain.
Mhm.
Additional questions.
Yeah. Silakan.
Okay, sepanjang korang dah ada dalam relationship ni,
Mhm.
apa yang partner korang ajar korang? Apa benda baru yang korang discover about yourself
Oh. Okay, interesting.
yang maybe partner korang ajar?
Okay. Then you can go first. I'll kena fikir
Hey, yo.
ayat tu.
Lepas tangan kat
Soalan kebat. Tengok.
Okay,
Aku dah jadi macam partner aku dah.
Ni Mr. Jamal goes to pejabat apa? Pendaftaran.
Kan suruh lukis ular pokok dengan rumah kan.
Yeah.
Okay, there's two things actually.
Okay.
Okay.
Like okay, for everyone, if you guys don't know, this is my first relationship. And then one thing yang I find out, right, being with her, yang I'm actually romantic.
I mean, we see that. All of us see that.
All those ni K-dramas was worth it.
Yeah, bro. I'm learning everything and then baru boleh apply, man.
No way you take note. Kau mesti ambil note and tu.
Ah,
Tengok K-drama kau ambil note and buat PowerPoint presentation.
Sikit-sikit ada. Tapi itulah yang I found out yang damn, I'm actually like I found a new side of me lah. Because I never like been in a relationship. And then lagi satu aku find out yang aku ni protective. Aku ni baru sedar yang aku ni protective orangnya.
Protective. Against everything basically.
Against everything, yeah.
Even cockroaches.
Okay.
Bagus lah protective. Berarti you don't want to get like macam tak nak terlalu macam controlling.
Yeah.
Bagus kan.
Alright. Oh aku okay.
Yeah, bro. Tangan kat aku ni.
Tak ada bro. I need to like my aku boleh cakap kan. Tapi nanti kalau aku cakap balik-balik korang pun tak faham. So what I mean honestly banyak lah. But the thing yang aku nak point out is she revealed to me my side. No, not my side lah. Revealed to me a way untuk aku express my feelings. A way and a safe place. Sebab like I said just now, aku dulu memang difficult. It's very difficult for me to macam be all emotional ke, be pour out my emotions kan. Sebab aku rasa macam benda tu I mean this maybe sebab ada generalizing everything, but aku rasa macam it's not manly sebab satu not manly, satu memang aku tak tahu macam mana nak bagi tahu,
Express.
nak macam tak express so many feelings. I can say that okay sure, like I can say that oh I'm sad, kan, takat tu je. Tapi sad like sebab apa, you know, how upset are you, kan, like to show it macam. Tapi satu yang sampai sekarang I am unable to do is to tear up lah. Tearing up tu memang payah lah. Serious. So I mean ada je. I mean, it's getting better now, right? Because guys, it doesn't mean that if a man's cry,
Yeah.
he's like weak or all those, okay? Okay? A man has feelings. Okay?
Don't cry.
I'm not crying.
Okay.
But yeah, besides that, I would say that she brings out the best of me in terms of aku dah boleh set goals lah. I know what I want, and I pretty much figure out how to do it. Because like you know, pada awalnya macam we just roll with the end, and
Yes.
gamble lah.
Yalah.
Apa jadi. Tapi yalah, bila benda tu tak jadi ikut apa yang kita nak, and how we dream of it, then kita akan jadi macam very devastated, baik, blah blah blah, kan. So now when I've been with her for like more than 7 years, dia bukan technically dia ajar aku macam mana nak set goal semua tu. Cuma dia lah catalyst aku untuk you know know how to handle myself basically.
Faham.
Yeah.
Oh, for me For
Yep.
me adalah a few things macam one of it is just echoing apa yang Tija cakap.
Yeah.
To set goals. I think macam sebelum ni pun sama juga, aku pun macam before the relationship ni, bila masa aku single, aku pun macam gung ho,
Yeah.
happy go lucky kan, ikutlah apa nak jadi, gamble lah.
Yep.
But now macam aku dah at least ada clear path, macam okay, apa aku nak buat, you know. So that's one. And then maybe before kenal my partner, aku lagi demon. Walaupun sekarang aku demon, tapi dulu aku lagi demon.
Yeah. Understand.
So yeah, kurang sikit lah yang tu. Sebab dia. Tapi salah yang dia yang demon sekarang.
Okay.
I mean, it's due to you, kan. So
Aku pas kat dia.
yeah.
But and another thing yang I think the biggest thing is she taught me how to be a good listener. How to listen. But I think macam kita nature as a lelaki. Kita punya nature ni, kita nak solve problem.
Betul.
So macam mana orang share dengan kita pun, kita akan come up with the solution and bagi tahu apa solution dia.
Yeah.
But sometimes kan benda tu yang partner kita nak kita dengar je. So macam bila dia suruh aku dengar, awal-awal aku macam tak tahu nak bagi respon apa.
Yeah.
So aku boleh macam, oh okay, alright, okay.
Lepas tu bagi solution.
Betul ni.
Bagi solution like, okay, how about you buat macam ni, kan.
Kita kan automatic macam, oh I rasa you ni kena buat ni. Tapi sekarang ni aku macam, okay, faham, alright, macam tu. Kata aku rasa macam betul lah aku buat ni kan jadi benda lain pula.
Tak apa bro, betul-betul. Don't worry.
Betul lah. Okay, no, thank you bro. So yeah, that's one of the thing yang aku belajar lah.
Alright. So, you know, we are at the end of our session right now. Is there anything you guys want to add?
No, I don't think I have anything.
Then
I thought we have one more question left.
Oh dah, tadi dah masuk sekali.
kita dah
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the most important thing.
Okay. Ada answer bagi.
Or do you have anything to add?
Yeah.
So sebab kita dah cakap pasal communication, dah cakap pasal trust semua tu.
Trust.
Do you have anything to add?
One more.
Yep.
Yes.
You know when people say there's this honeymoon period, right?
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Siapa soalan dia? Is how to know when your relationship ventures from honeymoon to the next step? Because in the honeymoon semua everything all good, okay semua.
I think there's like a few ways of looking at it, and macam bagi aku honeymoon period, orang label honeymoon period because they know something worse is about to come. You know, sometimes macam kita tahu macam Form 5 kita nak SPM.
Yeah.
And it's going to be tough. So Form 4 is a honeymoon period. Sebab tak ada exam yang serious.
No.
So macam in a relationship, bagi aku don't focus too much on the terms honeymoon period tu.
Okay. Agree.
You know, because kalau kau fokus on honeymoon period, nanti kau akan fikir macam bila honeymoon period aku dah habis. And kalau habis apa jadi?
Yeah.
So you know, just do your thing. If you are happy, then keep on being happy. And along the way, like bila kau dah along the way kau akan ada like problems ke apa ke, dan korang masa tu korang solve lah sendiri. It doesn't mean your honeymoon period is over.
Yeah, exactly. Itu yang
Kau punya honeymoon period boleh je sampai korang mati kan.
Okay.
Sampai korang mati lah terus.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Tija,
To me,
what's your thoughts on that?
So untuk aku, how do I label the honeymoon period is when you start to have challenges. I mean, of course, along the way, takkanlah during the honeymoon period tak ada macam benda yang kau agree or disagree, right? Cuma you would just keep it to yourself, and so when one of you akan voice out your concern, apa yang tak kena, then probably that marks the end of your honeymoon period lah. But of course, aku agree with Arman punya point, whereby like jangan fokus sangat on the label of it lah, because along the way, I mean, if you're happy, then stay with it. But of course, along the way, you will figure things out lah.
Yeah. So basically, there's no such thing as honeymoon period lah. Tak payah fikir benda tu lah.
Tak fikir lah.
Tapi it happens to orang yang macam happy go lucky, macam I'm having the best time of my life. Tiba-tiba bila dia ada problem je, dia terus macam blank. Apa honeymoon period tu is for some people yang you know, yang happy go lucky, yang whole relationship macam tengah happy kan, tengah seronok. And then bila ada challenges, dia orang tak boleh nak dia macam blur, dia macam tak boleh nak buat apa.
Yeah.
So to them, that is the moment their honeymoon period ends. So dia akan letak label honeymoon period tu lah. But if you can overcome it and you know still be happy after that with your partner and grow together, then the honeymoon period continues lah sampai korang.
Yes sir, that's the goal.
Sampai betul-betul honeymoon lah.
Okay.
You're
not wrong.
Damn, then has been studying. Okay.
So I guess, guys, we've come to the end of our session podcast today, episode 5. And you know, last final words from me is no matter how things are with your relationship, right? If your goals are right, uh you have set things that you guys wanna do together, what you guys wanna be in the future, then yeah, you'll figure it out no matter what.
True, true.
Okay.
And
Yep.
I think we would like to say thank you to our guest,
Hey yo,
Thank you. Thank
Mr.
you.
Dan,
Mr.
thank you for having me,
for your
boys,
wise words.
and romantic words.
Yeah, bro. You very wet.
So,
But to end from me, I would like to say a sentence that I really hold in my relationship.
mhm.
I don't care how long it takes. As long as I'm with you, I got a smile on my face.
Sheesh. Top
Lagu
G,
mana,
top
lagu
G
mana?
over there.
Lirik mana?
Ayo,
No, no.
ayo,
Yo.
ayo.
Aduh.
Okay, that's all from me.
All right. Thank you. Thank you again to Dan for joining us today.
Welcome.
And of course, guys, do not forget to like, comment what you guys wanna probably like want you guys wanna hear us to talk about, to bincangkan, and any things that you guys want us to improve, anything, just comment down below. And of course, don't forget to smash the subscribe button and ring the notification bell. So that's all
Yeah.
from myself, Tuja, Pablo, and then thank you for listening today. Bye bye.
Boy.
Bye.